I was just watching like all this Black Lives Matters and Antifa rioting that happened in the past couple of years. Like, what happened to those people? Did anyone go to jail? And maybe they did. I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe they did, and you just never hear about it. It's like this school shooting in Serbia and school shootings around the country or around the world. You never hear about it. It's always like strictly this person doing it, or it's our problem, or whatever. There's no way. There's no way. Big fucking lie. Big shout out to Tucker Carlson. Even though I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like Tucker Carlson. But big shout out to the guy. The guy just scored a deal with Elon Musk. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but it's going to be very, very big. Very big. And I hope it actually leads to another streaming platform. Because this platform sucks. It's doing nothing for anybody. I mean, you got frauds now telling everybody that they're multi-millionaires because of YouTube. Turns out they're not. You go inside here and get a cup of coffee. Let me smoke a cigarette first. Oh, hey, Sierra. Oh, really? Really? I wonder why. I wonder why. It's like anything I do. These people are fucking like extremely, extremely jealous. Anything I do. Sarah, let me ask you a question. If Yam Ranch and his friends died tomorrow, right? If they all died in a fire, how would that affect anybody's life on YouTube? I mean, it would, but how would it affect anyone's life? And in my opinion, Yam Ranch should die in a fire, along with all his gay friends. Yo, Smoke, what's up? How are you? They're not the homosexual friends. I'm talking about the gay friends. I don't care about the gay. I don't care if you're homosexual. I don't even know why I have to tell that to people. I explain to people, I don't care. I'm not invested in your sex life. And you know what? You know what's fucked up? And here's the problem. Here's the problem with homosexuals. Okay, whenever I have a homosexual up here, okay, and I want to ask them questions about their sex life, they're like, "Why?" And they get they're all about their sexuality and their sex life. But when I question them about it, all of a sudden it's like, "Why are you asking me that?" So I just want to know. And why is it that people are getting throat cancer from oral sex, but not pussy or anal cancer? Isn't that weird? What is the pussy and asshole? Some kind of special thing that like doesn't get cancer? I have a family member that died from ass cancer. I also know plenty of women who've had pussy cancer. Yeah, man. You know what? Yeah, man sold his soul to the devil. Yeah, man was a cool guy, and he sold his soul to the devil. That fucking guy. He sold his soul to G. I'll be right back. Hey, Gracie. Oh, CT, what's up, man? Oh, I know he's watching this. I know he's watching this. And Bergs, go live, dude. See what happens. See what happens, Bergs. You want to be let down some more, Bergs? Go live. Guys, I got the stickers and I got the t-shirts coming next week. Here's some of the t-shirts. These are the Leather King t-shirts for women, men, and children. Any size you want. I'm also getting the holographic stickers, the Leather King holographic stickers that will be stuck all over Manhattan. All over Manhattan. It's coming this week. Or no, I'm sorry, next week. And we will be giving them away in Winstead, Connecticut. If anyone wants to go there and get some free t-shirts, make your way out to Winstead, Connecticut. Not this week, but next weekend. Yep. Yes, I don't get it. Like, you wanna have parades, you wanna do all this fucking weird shit, right? You wanna scream from the top of a float that you're gay, right? But when somebody asks you about your gayness or your sexual preferences or whatever, you don't want to talk about it. All of a sudden you become very quiet. And I get it, because I don't want to talk about my sexuality. Unless I feel like it. I don't want to answer any questions about my sexuality. But these gays, they're constantly on the news about their sexuality. They're constantly, having parades about their sexuality. You think everyone would want to talk about it? Did you know that Freddie Mercury denied he had AIDS all the way up until his death? They're embarrassed, these people. And that's the problem. It's not you. It's not me. It's the fact that they are embarrassed of their sexuality. Listen, I just want to bang some sluts, right? These gay people out there, they're only going to tell you that on top of a float. Or maybe on a news station or something like that. Or Dr. Phil or something really stupid. I'll tell you that at a bar. I want to fuck a slut. Yeah. Thank you, Gracie. And again, if you guys want a free t-shirt, come out to Winstead, Connecticut. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I'll be getting them. Actually, put that on hold. I know that the stickers are coming next week, but I don't know about the shirts. We'll find out. I'm gonna see if I can get hoodies made, etc. Yeah. I like banging long-legged blondes with small butts and meatball brunettes with whale asses. Yeah. Yeah. Smoke. Yeah. That's right, Noodles. He didn't want it to be flashed all over, though. What are you talking about? Jojo, you know who? Jojo, did you look at what I told you to look at? Did you look at that? You realize there's something wrong, Jojo, right? That thing that I asked you to look at, where I told you about. Oh, Freddie Mercury, yeah. Did you look at the thing I told you to look at, Jojo? Jojo, that's all I'm gonna say. And you know what? People have reached out to me in the past couple of days about this fucking person. You know, I'm like, what do you want me to tell you? I've been telling you guys this for a long time. Either you don't want to believe me, or you just don't care. But when you have an interaction with this person, and this person does something like that to you, the reason being is because this person is fucking insane. There's something really wrong with this person. I'm telling you. Hey, Seal Hater. And it's not, again, I wish it wasn't like that. I've told everybody that's ever come to me about this person, and I'd say, I wish this guy wasn't like that. But the truth is that he is. He's been like this his whole life, for at least as long as I've known him. And it gets worse and worse and worse with age. That's why I'm glad I came back in. I'm glad I didn't try from the chat. Yeah, you know who I was telling you about? You know who I was talking to? I was talking about you. Sorry. I was talking about you to Iron Dog last night. Remember Iron Dog? You should see the shit that's going on over there, Gracie. How things change. Oh my God. And a lot of those people over there, they were really, really dirtbag people. A lot of them are. Dog was always like straight up. Dog was always cool. Even when he was mad at me, he was always fair, you know. But now you're seeing what they're doing to him over there, and it's like they're threatening him. Big Steve's threatening him. Brad's going at him. Sherry Kay. Yeah. Jojo, you can't. It's not me, Jojo. It's him. You can't convince someone like that to be friends, especially if they're having a psychotic episode and think that you've done everything to them. He's having and has had nervous breakdowns in the past. Just letting you know. And the reason why I did contact Street Life, all right, because the cat's out of the bag. But I'm not mad at you, Street Life. I'm glad you said something. In fact, I was just satisfied with you knowing the truth. But when I contacted him about it, that's the reason why I contacted him. And I'm sure that's why other people contacted him. I didn't know Nix was contacting him. I had no clue. I know that I was. And that's the reason why I was contacting him, saying, don't do that. Don't do that. The guy's got a real problem. And if you notice, every single time he has these breakdowns, I have to put something out to remind him, no, you did this. Just remember that. It's no one else's fault, dude. You were doing this. I don't go calling him names or anything like that. I remind him, like, dude, you are a violent criminal. You are a violent criminal. And I'll tell you why he's a violent criminal. In his mind, again, he thought that his girlfriend's husband shouldn't talk to him like that. Yeah, Steelhater, Street Life's doing the right thing. Street Life is doing the right thing 100%. Oh. Guys, I'm telling you, if you want these shirts, if you want these stickers, they're going to be available next week. Next week, all you got to do is come out to Winstead, Connecticut, and pick them up. Me and Michelle Marie Delaney will sign autographs, and we'll be giving out shirts and stickers. We got chick shirts. We got Dude shirts. Yep. And we got children's shirts for free. All you gotta do is come out to Winstead, Connecticut, and pick up a shirt. And we're also giving away free hologram stickers. Free Leather King hologram stickers. The kind that you used to get when you were a kid in the 80s. Yep. They're going to be awesome. Thank you, Gracie. This is a good way to get people out to go visit Michelle Marie Delaney and show your support and finally meet some of your heroes. Yes, they are, Gracie. They are. They're amazing shirts. And you can only find them on stickermule.com. That's stickermule.com. Check out the holographic stickers. Ooh. Noodles meant to type, Jojo, I'm on a laptop, should it be lit? No, it's okay, Gracie. You have perfect tits. You have perfect tits. The MMD is cool. She's the coolest motherfucker on YouTube. She don't need anyone's help. Oh. Hey, Rick.
Morning.
Good morning.
Man. What's going on?
Yo, you see what's going on with Steven Iron Dog?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
That's kind of bad.
For a while.
Yeah, I know, but like, he's like saying he wants to kill him and all this crap and fucking. That guy's sick, man.
Yeah,
he's a big fucking baby. Like, now Sherry's involved.
I would give anything if he would have came here when you wanted him to, and done that show and been able to handle people, you know, in a chat instead of taking it so personally. If he'd have been able to handle the trolls like that,
yeah,
and done what he done, he would have 150 people watching him. Yeah,
he would have been so good, man. He would have been so good, and you know, he's. You know what I think it is? When I first asked him to start paneling up and doing these live streams, I remember Sherry being like, "No, you don't understand. He's not okay." Like, is Sherry his handler? Like, why is Sherry so invested in this guy?
Well, she kind of did that to me. She feels like she can control it. You know, she can control whatever it is. Of course, I was uncontrollable, you know.
Yeah, but what is that? Are they trying to, like, is she trying to run a channel or somebody's life?
I don't know. I mean, you see that happen all over YouTube. People come in there and want to run your channel for you, you know. I don't know. It's like, to begin with, they want to be a part of it, and everybody feels like they're a part of the program. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know is they think they can do it better than you can, you know, or something like that. I don't know.
I wish someone would do that to me. Like, seriously, what the fuck?
I mean, I was doing this for the fun of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta come back, man. You gotta come back.
I just did it because I like to do it. You know.
You're not live streaming at all?
Not really. I mean,
you gotta.
It's only a click away. You know, I could turn it on anytime. Yeah.
Hey, Seal Hater.
Hey, what's up, bro? How's it going, man?
Pretty
all
good.
Right. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Rick.
No, that's okay.
Who am I? Who's the guy in the right corner?
Oh, that's no, the guy above you, Rick. That's the drunk of Mill Creek, Washington. He's a local
Oh, oh. I
slob,
thought it was
slob Eberty. Yeah.
I thought it was a drunk of America.
It is basically.
I thought I was.
I saw you, Phil Hader, on a stream the other day, and they were giving you hell about noodles. I can't remember which stream it was, but you were trying to talk
Really?
to them, and they were giving him a hard time. You know,
Yeah, I've had a hard time. That's America, man. Everybody gives you a hard time. You gotta fight for our rights, right?
right?
So,
How would they know? This is the thing. How would they know that Seal Hater's even up here? These people hate me so much. Why do they watch? Why do they even know Seal Hater's up here? How do they know this? Is someone
That would have been my
running back to these
question.
people?
no, I mean
Yeah.
everybody on YouTube knows me. Drunk or not, I'm half drunk, so I'm just chilling. I believe that anybody in America has their freedom to say what the hell they want to say, whether it's right or wrong. And everybody, whether people agree with it or not, you know, that's it.
Why are people so against other people having opinions?
Right, exactly.
I don't know. And why don't when you get a gay up on panel, how come these gays don't want to talk about their sexuality?
Well, I mean, that was a big topic on Taste tonight about Black Dick, and I really don't care,
I don't
you
know.
know?
I kind of care. Like, so for instance, I had this gay friend, right? And he was the only one that was honest with me. He goes, Dave, listen. He goes, not all gay people fuck each other in the ass. I'm like, really? I didn't know that. I had no clue. And if it wasn't for my honest gay friend, I never would have known that.
What do they do?
Sometimes they just suck each other off, supposedly.
I
He
don't
goes,
understand why, like, one gay person has to be so hateful on me forever. When I've tried to be friends with the guy, but he's still into that black dick gay thing.
talking about G Mangoes.
Oh, God, no, that's a bit hateful.
Morning, Leo.
No, I don't understand people. No, not G Mangoes. I don't have anything to say bad about Jay. I won't.
Yeah, you know what? I don't either. The only thing that I have to say about that guy is that he he lies, right? He lies when, and this is the thing. I've met people who've lied before. Craig's a top tier liar, all right? Top
I
tier
don't.
liar. It's not like it's not about stupid shit, you know.
But that's your opinion, because it's gonna go back on me, Noodle.
Oh, sorry.
Why?
You know what I
Why is
mean?
Craig? Why is Craig hating on
What I'm
Street Life
saying
today?
is, like, if
He's gonna hate on you too.
if
Don't.
you, yeah, of course he would. I mean, I don't have a problem with that, but, like, some people just don't like me.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't expect anyone to like me. In fact, I didn't come. I came here for people to hate me, you know. But here's the thing, when I'm wrong, dude, I'll admit that I'm wrong. Like the moment that I find out that Jill actually passed away, I'll come out and say, "Hey, listen, Jill really died." But at this point,
Oh,
I don't
she's
believe it.
dead.
Oh,
I mean, like, I was really good friends with Joe. Like, we would talk on the phone every night. Like, I was really close with Joe. More than birth.
I believe that. I believe that 100%. And the reason why I believe that is because everybody that I told this story to knew about it. Like about Bergs contacting her and all this stuff. Like Terry Meek knew about it. Hazel, fucking all these people that he was contacting to contact her. And it was just like,
What? I just kept it private, Noodles, because Joe was one of those people that just said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna go to the doctor. I'll deal with it." So, and she would go, "Seal, I'll just deal with the shit and get over it." And it's just, I just got,
well, did they find out what she passed from, or
yeah, I did. I mean, it's COVID.
I
really?
thought it was COVID.
Shit.
That's what they were saying. That COVID got a hold of her. Hey Mojo, that was
But,
me
but
and you.
but I mean, like, she was like, "Seal," like, she was like, fuck it, I'll get over it. It's just the flu, you know. She just didn't want to go to the doctor, man, you know. And she was
Yeah, a lot.
and she was one of these people that just didn't want to get the COVID shot, and her sons and all that stuff were in the military, which we talked about because I did ROTC and all that shit, and my family's all military, and she just didn't want to deal with it.
And they got medicine now that if you take it soon as you get it, it'll clear it right up. You don't even need to get to there.
Well, the weird thing, dude, is I got 2 COVID shots, and my fucking arm's still hurting, man.
Mine
After
is too.
it's weird. They put the 2 shots in my arm, and my arm never went back to the same, man. You know.
Mine is too. And I had COVID 3 times after I got it.
And the only reason I took the COVID shot was to go to a wedding out of state, state of Massachusetts, where I live. Can you hear me? Okay. Um,
Yeah.
anyway, so like I did that shit to go out of state for a fucking wedding, and it's bullshit. You know what I mean?
When I got it, I told you I pissed my pants.
Why?
So I got the shot, didn't feel anything till the next morning. I was driving into the city. All of a sudden, I started getting a fever. It's like,
Yeah.
whatever. And I started sweating, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, shit, I gotta go take a piss, right?
Mm.
Dude, as I'm saying that to myself, I piss my pants. I'm like, what the fuck? So I tell the guy I'm working with, I'm like, listen, I'm going home, you know? And I get home, I jump in the shower, and I noticed that like I got pressure underneath the arm where I got the shot.
Yeah.
Dude, I reach under there, and I'm touching my armpit, the size of a fucking football, dude.
Yeah.
That gland swelled up to the size of a football. So now I'm freaking out. I got 103 fever. This was the first shot. It went away within like 3 days. Everything stopped. My skin actually burnt.
What'd you use? Like the what brand?
I think it was the Johnson and Johnson.
Mine
Yeah,
was
I think
Moderna.
it was,
I used that for what the fuck is that
or
called?
maybe it was Moderna.
I
It
don't-
doesn't matter. So,
Yeah.
so I go back to the second one, right? And
Yeah.
they ask you, did you have any side effects from the first one? And I told them what happened, and they're like, yeah. They're like, that happens. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, I've been smoking cigarettes since I was like 15 years old, and that's never
Yeah.
happened to me.
Yeah.
The most poisonous thing you can put in your body.
I know, right? Isn't it? It's like I started smoking cigarettes when I was like 12, And it's like I think I had for what is that? The thing that started with the P. That brand. It's
Pall
just
Mall,
no the
Parliament,
cigarette. Oh yeah,
Parliament.
no the first cigarettes.
Yeah.
That was probably Camel non-filter. No, I mean like the COVID shot. It was the one with the
The
P.
Pfizer.
Pfizer, yes. So like I took two of those and it felt like a goddamn arm fell off.
I got the Moderna because it seemed to be the safest, that according to what was going on.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah,
Did your arm fall off?
it didn't fall off, but it felt like it was going to fall off.
The muscle never went back again. Do you notice, like, if you don't get a good sleep, like that pain comes back again?
Or if you lay on it a certain way while you're asleep with your arm twisted up, you wake up the next morning, your arm feels like somebody's been beating on
Yeah, yeah, exactly, man.
you.
That's wow.
None of
It's
that
like
shit was listed in the side effects.
yeah, exactly. It's like, how do we, how do we sue the government back on this?
You can't sue them; they're immune from it.
But it's just, it's bullshit.
Well, you'll eventually die from it, and you don't have to worry about it. So no, nobody's gonna,
Who will
nobody's
know
gonna get
when
sued.
you're dead,
Man,
right?
noodles,
They'll say you died from cigarette smoke.
Yeah, the cigarettes killed you. Had nothing to do with that.
Cigarettes have never killed me. I started smoking when I was 11. What kind of cigarettes do you roll, dude?
I'm rolling.
You know what I do? No, you know what I do is
Racist.
I use the 2 cup gold with the 99 cent Ace, the regular Ace tubes. They taste the same as Marlboros.
That's what I did. I experimented for years. I've been rolling my own probably 10 years.
I've been doing it for 20 years. I use the 4 Ace tubes and then the regulars with the Gambler gold. Yeah,
Rick, when are they gonna legalize weed over there?
exactly. Why the Cherokee's good? I might try that.
The Sargios taste more like a Marlboro than the Four Aces. I guarantee it.
Oh, really? I gotta try that then. How
Rick,
much?
when are they gonna legalize weed over there?
They passed.
They've been talking about.
They passed medical the last couple of days, but it's everywhere. They don't do anything about it. You know what I mean? It's everywhere.
Yeah, but it's like they should.
It's the it's pure tobacco. It's not that pipe shit, right?
This is pure tobacco.
Yeah. That pipe shit will kill your lungs.
Yeah, this isn't the pipe stuff, but
Yeah.
they just shred it a little bigger, and call it pipe tobacco, even though it's the same thing as what you get in a cigarette to avoid the taxes.
Yeah. Cause like my dad was big into pipe tobacco, and that it ended up killing him because it had too much pipe tobacco in him, or he's coughing too much and he had a heart attack and died.
Yeah, I started
That's
smoking
what
when
I
I was 10 years old.
Hey, are any of you guys like concerned about the Kremlin accusing the United States of bombing the Kremlin?
No.
Really? Why am I the only one that's freaking out over this?
Over the Kremlin?
I can't imagine we'd be stupid enough to send a little bitty drone like that over to their big building. I can't imagine that that's real. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Even
you know
though
what?
we-
When I saw the video, I was like, wait a second, it didn't do anything. It just blew up over it, and it looked like a firecracker. It didn't look like anything that would have destroyed anything or killed anybody.
Well, that idiot that leaked out the documents it said in the leaked documents through, which used to be like WikiLeaks, which is, WikiLeaks is AKA the government now. It said we're going to war with Russia in 2024.
Yeah, so I heard that the I think it was the Air Force, whatever, blah blah blah. He said by 2025 we should be at war with China.
They've
Yeah,
been saying that for a while.
That's really scary. Yeah.
We don't want to be at war with China.
No,
We don't want to be at war with anybody.
No kidding.
Like all that, like anonymous stuff. It's all run by the government now. It's
Yeah, so is the Taliban. Now the Taliban is doing hits for the United States government.
well,
This is crazy.
that's what I don't get, Noodles. Remember, like we went to war with Afghanistan, right? And now, like people, the Taliban is running Afghanistan.
Well, it was
Right.
given to them. It was given to them in a deal.
Yeah,
This is what I'm trying to. This is what I'm getting at. And now they're killing fucking ISIS leaders for us.
yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
It's just too messed up. And then like all the the fucking and the babies born in Afghanistan now, they're all going to Pakistan because they're all in like medical need, and Pakistan is like overfilled with the hospitals. It's sick. It's like, what the fuck, man?
That's right, Smoke. Thank you.
I mean, what do you think about that, Nader?
About the hospitals being overflowed with people having kids.
No, I mean the war in Afghanistan, everybody flooding out Pakistan. It's sick, isn't it?
Well,
I mean-
yeah, I mean, but here's the thing. Like, did everyone forget that like
Wow, that's
these were the people that were killing everybody?
Yeah,
They were, I mean, these are the people that were causing all these atrocities that we were talking about fucking 10 years ago.
yeah.
And now everything's forgiven. Everybody forgets about it. It's like, all right, like,
They were like the ones that burned down the fucking Trade Center.
yeah, let's
Like,
let's forgive the Ku Klux Klan for everything too. I mean, I don't know.
And they're pissed at all it is on the list of people, terrorists, as watch list is mostly Muslims and Muslim names. And it's like they're calling everybody a racist because they don't. Well, they were the ones that doing the majority of it. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's crazy. They conveniently leave out when they talk about organized religion. You never hear them talking about Islam. You never hear them talking about Islam. When it's something bad, it's always bad Christians. Always bad Christians. Never bad Jews. Never bad Muslims. Never bad Buddhists. It's like, what the hell? That fucking that Dalai Lama got away with fucking trying to get a kid to suck his tongue. Like what? Like what? Are you kidding me?
That's about as pedo as it gets, ain't it? Good morning,
Holy
Denise.
Shit.
Thank you.
Hey,
I
Denise.
miss being on there.
What do you think about all these people getting throat cancer from oral sex?
I don't know what country.
What I don't understand is how come people get throat cancer from oral sex, but not pussy cancer or butt cancer?
I don't know, but if oral sex would give you cancer, I should have been dead years ago.
Right. You should have throat cancer.
Right.
You're a real puss hound. Yeah. Wow. I think there's a lot of shit they're leaving out. I remember going to,
I was just going to say, I had an account that was one of Elvis Presley's bodyguards, and me and Mojo was arguing in your chat about it, and we got timed out. I never did tell her that was me.
Oh, Jojo, chill.
We were just talking up a storm about Elvis Presley, you know.
What do you guys think about all this East Coast ghost stuff that's going now? East Coast ghost threatening people, all this crap, threatening to hit Leo, smack her in the face, all this stuff. Do you think it's a lie, or do you think that there's some truth behind it?
It's pretty obvious he has anger problems. I mean, it's pretty obvious the way he explodes. He can't take it for what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, do you think this is an exaggeration, or do you think this guy's been doing this shit, like threatening people? Because people have reached out to me in the past couple of weeks and was like, yeah, I get it, guys. I understand he's got a problem. I've been trying to tell you all this, and these people go in there and they light him up. This was my concern about JoJo going over there and being like, oh, Craig, I can't believe they're doing this to you. JoJo, you have no clue. And maybe you do, and maybe you're doing it on purpose, but JoJo, I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time before he threatens to smack you.
Yes, JoJo, that was in Sunny West, but the name of the account was different. I can't remember what the name of it was because I retired it right after that because I got in so much trouble everywhere.
What's the account now?
I don't remember. Frank, I think. Frankie something. Frankie
likes it or something?
But it had a picture of Elvis's bodyguard on it.
Oh, Elvis Travels?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I wouldn't be called Dean.
Parsley.
Elvis Parsley.
Well, I guess I'm like a few decades back on trolling.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Christ, I just rolled over a joint on my goddamn chair. Fuck, I rolled my joint. Shit, I'll be right back.
I got to go do that too.
No, I literally rolled a joint and I'm on a computer chair and I rolled the chair on the joint. Doesn't that suck? I get to re-roll a joint. I've been trying this new weed. It's called, I think it's called banana cream pie. It's really cool. And it's like 95% THC. It's really good.
Yeah, but how come, like, when I buy the vapes, right, they're all in the 90 percentile of THC.
Yeah.
Why don't you vape? Like, what's the problem with vaping versus smoking?
I don't know. I just don't. I'm just into joints, you know, man. I just buy them.
Have you vaped?
Well, yeah, I did when I first started. But the weird thing is they banned. Well, actually, let me tell you about. They banned paper bags in my state.
Yeah, they did that here.
And then now you buy them in the jars. So it's like a better way of buying things without ruining the environment.
Well, Dave, I got to go get ready for work.
All right, take care, Rick. Thank you.
All right, I'll see you.
With the cartridges, it was more. If I do those with the vape, I just end up vaping too much. It's like I have to get the honey because it's gonna kill my throat, man. Because I end up doing it too much.
Yeah, it seems like I could take a couple hits off the vape, right? I get that cough going on, and I'm stoned.
Yeah, dude. With the joint, like I know it's killing my lungs, and then I'm not, doing the vape thing. I know it's bad, and I can just put the joint out.
Well, no, I'm not saying that one's worse than the other. I'm just saying, like, it's just more convenient, dude. I could bring this thing wherever I want to bring it. Right? Put it in my pocket.
Oh yeah, with the vape.
Yeah, and just keep walking.
Yeah, but the problem I have with that is I have too much of addiction with it where I just do it all the time.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know
get
what
like
I mean? And
I don't get like
I'm just, I tried quitting cigarettes, Noodles. I'm a heavy Marlboro cigarette smoker,
right.
and I tried vaping. I can't stop vaping. It's just constant.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
need the nicotine all the
I don't.
time.
Yeah,
But with the cigarettes, it's like, yeah, I'll throw it out the window. All right, it's like, yeah, I get another pack, and you know what I mean. It's the same with the joints. It's like, it's kind of like going back to high school. It's like, with the vape shit, it's like, God, it's just constant.
what do you
It's
think
kind of,
about you know what do
yeah.
you think about this Grace Thorpe?
The what?
Are you watching her, Grace Thorpe?
No, I haven't seen it. What is it?
Roger Brown was up there the other day, and
Yeah.
the reason why this girl is fascinating is because um, she looks like she wouldn't be able to like do any of this, but she does.
Hmm.
You know? She's a big time troll eater, and
Oh.
she's very good at it. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, you got to check her out. Very
I
good.
totally gotta check that out. Well, if you found that Nettles, I was gonna ask you, what'd you think of that parking garage that fell apart the other day,
What
last
do I
week?
think of it? I think that again, most of the infrastructure in New York City is just like is just waiting to fall apart. It's like waiting to crumble. Dude, I
What
mean,
do
it's like,
you what do you think if you parked there and that whole place just like collapsed?
um, what do I think, or could it happen? I think it could happen. I don't really
Yeah.
think about it. I mean, that's why I park on the top. I don't know if you noticed that. I swear to God, that's the reason why I park on the top.
I know. It is like crazy though.
Yeah.
I
Listen,
it, I like the view, like on the cheap parking.
I'm telling you, a lot of these bridges, a lot of these tunnels, everything over here is just fucking falling apart, and they don't do anything. They have building inspectors out here, dude. That I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know what they're
Yeah.
inspecting. You know? It's like,
Oh my
holy
god.
shit.
Imagine like, holy shit, like you come back and it's like, where the hell's my car?
Yeah, that would be a fucking nightmare. See,
Yeah.
if that happened to me out here, for me to get home, right? It's probably gonna cost me about $500.
Yeah, how do you do it? Like, it's like, how do I get home? Like, train? Maybe like meet like Mr.
I would probably hail a cab. Just take the cab
Nah,
home.
now you gotta take the train and maybe meet like Mr. Perfect on the way.
Dude, I would refuse. I would pay triple not to take the fucking train, man. I hate that shit. I
Oh
hate it.
man. Oh, come on. It could go down through what is that? Like Grand Oh my god, that's funny. Grand Central Station.
Sorry. Well, let
What
me
is
ask you
that?
a question. Let me ask you a
Great.
question. What do
Yeah.
you think about these upcoming stickers and T-shirts? Here's the hologram sticker. This is the women's T-shirt that I'm making. I'm getting
Yeah.
these all next week, by the way. Here's the
Uh,
men's sizes, and here's the children's.
it's gotta be more sexy. You gotta
You
put
don't think it's
sexy. You gotta put sexy on the bottom.
all right? Well, these are the test run shirts. These shirts are going to be given out for free in Winsted, Connecticut. If you guys come out to Winsted, Connecticut, and meet up with me and Michelle Marie Delaney, you'll get a free T-shirt and a free sticker, a Leather King sticker, and Yeah, depending on what people want. I really do plan on making Berg's shirts, Melton John shirts.
I was
What are
talking
the?
to some. I talked to somebody, and they had the noodles coffee cup. That was amazing.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm all for people making money off me. All right. I'm all for people promoting me, etc. So the thing is that I'm going to make a Berg's T-shirt, and I'm going to make money off of Berg's, Melton John, Anderson, Henderson.
Well, wait. What can you do one on me? Like, really make a one like Sailhead or Kicks Ass or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck communism or something like that. Seal hater.
No,
We're gonna
you
do.
got no. Put one that says like "Fight the Beaches" and like you know that'd be funny. Do one like that. That'd be good.
With swastikas.
Yeah, and you gotta do it down in Brooklyn, anywhere Nathan hot dogs were born. Like, dude, sell that down there. People know Sale Later down Brooklyn. So that'd be good.
Hmm. A noodle sex paddle, maybe. Smoke. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I can make pillows, etc. But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
No.
I want to make money off of Berg's, Anderson, Melton John, and I want to do it so that they can't do anything about it. Is there any way they can come after me for like sue me for this or anything like that if I do this?
Everybody knows me on YouTube. Like, you can do it. Just go down to Brooklyn and tell everybody you know Seal Hater. And they're gonna be like, fuck yeah. Or actually put Seal Hater, fuck yeah, like, you know, fuck the whales. So no, they're gonna know who I am.
Well, Jojo, I'm gonna see what the interest is in this stuff, okay? And I found a website. I can make anything I want, anything. So I ordered the stickers. I ordered the T-shirts, depending on the quality. I'll order more from this place. It's called stickermule.com. Stickermule.com. They usually have like a 4-day turnover rate, whatever, blah blah blah. You send them the picture. They within 4 hours they email you back and they show you the product, what it's going to look like, and you gotta okay it, and then they start production. So it seems pretty cool.
Maybe I'll send you a bumper sticker what I want it to look like. They can.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. I mean, are people going to get angry at this, or are they gonna accept this? Are they gonna like this when I do the Melton John bumper stickers?
I think the Seal Hater, fuck yeah, like hello thing would be awesome. You know.
Well, we can make those. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely do it. Like, I think the Seal Hater.
Do you want a hologram sticker?
No, like the same thing I go. It just says, you know,
Hello.
America's got to get better. Like, fuck yeah. So.
Okay.
We can do this.
Get a copyright watermark. Yeah, I understand that. So I was thinking about doing something really shitty to these people, like Berg's and Melton, and just going under the radar and then just copywriting all their shit and owning everything, owning their likeness, owning their names, everything, and start selling this shit.
Well, do mine. That'd be best. You know, like, you know, fuck parking. Sale Hater says fuck yeah, America.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Do that.
I want to do a Florida rampage.
See how it goes. And we'll see how far the bumper stickers go in America.
So here's the thing. I can also do stickers with my art. I can draw people and put them on the stickers, and then they can't do a fucking goddamn thing. They can't do a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Denise. It wouldn't be like a pro Melton. It would be like kind of like fake gay, and it would just show his face. And everyone would be like, "What's fake gay?" And it would be like Melton John on YouTube. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Or pedophile robot, and show show a picture of the botter thing, and then just
Yeah.
put Ezekiel, blah blah blah. Yep.
Yeah. And
West Virginia, blah blah blah. Yep.
fuck water and this is America today. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be great? Like water, like watch out for this guy 24/7.
Yeah. Watch out for this kid. What a
And
fucking
then
scum.
and then he could put Seal Hater, make America great again.
Hey, were there people that were getting like threatened by this guy that have come out yet? Like that weren't saying anything before? Have you heard anything? Or
About
like
what?
people are people
About
like about Bonner? Yeah, you notice that like all these people that were so invested in me being Bonner and all this stuff, now they're not talking about it. Why?
mm. Well, I told you the truth like a week or so ago. I thought he was kind of being a little kid about it. Everybody's like always saying, "Oh, there's another Potter," and I really never met the first spotter, but the second spotter, I told you the truth, and I'll say it again. I mean, I was on Mark Terry's, and the way he was talking, he said, "I'm gonna get you at the second exit when you leave Noodle's house, and I'm calling the cops and blah blah blah." And to me, that was I didn't say shit. I was like, "Whoa, that's kind of
You saw what
childish."
you saw what he did though. Like if anyone tried participating with me or anything like that, it was like they got attacked.
Well, the weird thing about the whole border thing, and I'm gonna, you know, when I remember when they said I'm gonna sub to all your channels news,
Yeah.
oh, for the border thing, border went ape shit. He goes, "Oh shit, you're gonna listen to news now?" He's like, you know, and
Do you
I
think
thought that
do
was
you think
weird.
do you think Melton John had anything to do with that?
No, I don't wanna. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. It's just everything's suspicious. It was strange, right?
Yeah. And it seems like there were a lot of people pushing for this guy, right? And when this guy got caught, they got so angry. So fucking angry.
Yeah,
I just don't get it. There were people that were really like, for instance, Pansy. Pansy didn't do anything to anybody. What did Pansy do to anybody? Pansy was getting harassed.
I don't know. The way I looked at it, I told Mike Terry, you fucking G Mag. I'm not in that group, man. I talked to everybody. The whole thing was weird.
What
It
do you
was
think
just
about what do you think about Rachella camming up and seeing the real Rachella? Do you think like that's a good thing, or do you think it's a bad thing for Rachella?
I didn't even see it.
Oh, you want to see it?
No, I didn't see it,
I'm saying, do you
and
want to see it?
it pissed her off. Um,
Why?
because the, I don't know that picture was true, and
You don't.
that's why
Okay, let me ask you a question. You don't think this is legit?
I don't know. That's why I had to apologize to her.
So we can easily, resolve this if she just cams up. You think that this
I
is?
know, but it pissed her off too much.
Yeah,
And
but why would it piss her off?
because I don't know what she looks like.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is she denying that this is her?
I don't. That was the point.
Well, I don't understand why it would piss
I
anyone off.
don't.
I mean,
I don't
it would be
even
like
know
it
if
would be like if you cammed up and been like, "Fuck, I hate you for seeing me." You know
well,
what I mean?
I don't even know if the one on the left is even her. You know, the point
Well,
is,
this is the one that's on her channel. So if you were to take the one away on the right, right, and I said, "Who is that in the picture?" You would say Rachella, right?
I don't. The point of it was
If
Noodles.
I
Like
put this picture up, I would say, "Who is this?" You would say, "I don't know."
I don't know.
That's my point.
Well, I don't even know the one on the left.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is, if I said, "Who is the person on the left?" What would you tell me?
It's an avatar on Rachel's.
Okay. Who is the person on the right?
I don't know who that is. It looks like a man.
So someone with this avatar that goes up on Mark Terry's, right? Um, cams up, right? Cams up, and this is what you see. So is someone hijacking Raychella's channel or
That
pretending to be
that that
Raychella?
that's obviously a troll.
Uh,
Probably. I don't know.
ah,
You know, I mean, like I can't. You're putting words and you're tricking me.
no, I just listen. I know you're a nice guy, man. I know you're trying to be nice, but like,
Listen, like I know Rachel, and she's a very nice person. I apologize for the last time we talked about this, and it pissed every single person off, including Mark Terry, G Mangos, you know, because they're all in that group.
all right, but my question is, why would
Mm.
it piss people? Why would it piss them off?
I don't know what Rachel even looks like, and I don't care. Like I don't
It is
talk
are
to
you?
her.
But what my question is, and I'm not specifically asking you. I'm just asking everybody. Why would this picture piss Mark Terry, G Mangos off, and Raychella?
I don't know. It looks like a guy.
I mean, this is.
Mm.
Uh, I don't know. This came from a video. Like I took a screenshot. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. This is that's my own. That's my. I mean, there's pictures of me, avatars of me that go around. I think the fat diabetic, etc. All this other stuff. You don't hear me going, "Oh my God, I hate them. I hate them for putting out my picture." You know, and it just seems unfair that Rachella is now attacking people for showing this person that's behind the computer that accidentally cammed up and showed
But
themselves.
but how do you know that that's a real picture?
The one on the left.
The one on the right.
Well, I know that someone cammed up, and like I said, if she's denying this, if she's denying that's her, then all she's got to do is cam up. You never see her camming up on friggin' live streams.
Well, Christ! I mean, I would
That would be like you camming up, right? And there's a black guy, right? And you're like, I'm not a black man. And the debate goes on and on and on. All you got to do is cam up and prove it to everybody. That's what I did. People were
Yeah, but
saying that I was this guy David L. Brady from fucking from
yeah, but
whatever.
maybe she's got like a past like I do on the internet. She can't.
Okay, well, wouldn't that what kind of pass? Like a bad one or a good one?
Yeah, like people like you know if they see her face, they get a fucking shoot her down or
Hmm. Kind of like me, right? Kind of like me.
something. No, worse, like mine, like, like I've been in, the military and then, like people, have done some bad, shady shit online and you still want to put your picture online type of deal. Or, maybe, like, with with the AI and the picture things, just so on do it.
So you think that she did this on purpose, or do you think the
That's not
person?
that's a fake picture. That's a troll. That's like something I would like. If, let me put it this way: if I
Yeah.
was pissed off at Rachel, when I was like 19 years old. I'd throw that picture up there.
Right, but my point is that my point
I
is
mean,
that
come
this
on,
could easily be discredited if she just cammed up. And to be honest with her, if AI exists like that, all she's got to do is put in an AI program, and she'll look like the girl on the left again. I mean, who's to say that she wasn't AIing that picture on the left?
No, she could look better on the right. She could be Baywatch, like Pamela Anderson.
I think there's a lot of dishonest people on YouTube. I think that I'm the most honest person here, and people hate it.
But that's just bullshit, you know?
Is it bullshit?
Mm.
Is it when they're accusing people of doing
No,
heinous things, and then you find out that these people are actually big time liars and they lie about everything? I mean, seriously. Like, I mean,
I don't
these are the same people that run around telling lies on people, and they go to G Mangos to do it.
know. How is
And when they go to G
Rachel?
Mangos to do it, but listen, when they go to G Mangos to do it, they're preaching to, like, let's say G's got 200 people in the audience, right? Those 200 people are big mouths. They're there for a reason.
But
They go to other communities, and they spout off these lies, right? And
how
they're
is
lying about somebody. Wait, but listen, they're lying about somebody who doesn't get those views, who can't go to a 200 fucking viewed channel or whatever live stream, and they can't defend themselves. But you got someone like this,
but
okay?
why? What bad thing did Rachel do to you?
To me, I'm sure she. Listen, again, I'm not doing this because Rachella did something bad to me. I'm just pointing something out, that these people are lying. They're liars.
Why are you doing this?
Well, this discredits everything that these people lie about. This proves to people that, hey, listen, these people aren't telling 100% truth. That's all I'm doing. I'm not hating on anybody. I defend. Listen, Seal Hater. I defend Rachella. All right, for using the picture on the left. I've said this. I said, when you go outside, when you leave your house, you comb your hair, you brush your teeth, you put on nice clothes because you want to represent yourself as a nice person or whatever, clean person, whatever.
Noodles.
This person's doing the same thing online. Yeah.
Noodles. How do I know that you're telling the 100% truth?
Well, I show you. What haven't I showed you?
You're 100% truth.
Well, let me ask you a question. What questions do you have for me? Like, do you have any, like, do you want to know what I look like? I show you what I look like. I show you where I work. I show you my car. I show you my house. I show you. I mean, what do you want to know? You want to see the inside of my asshole?
But you're posting these pictures and things of other people online. I mean,
you know that Rachella posted Michelle Marie Delaney's nudes, right? Without Michelle Marie Delaney's consent. You don't know that, right? So
no.
Again, you can go to Michelle Marie Delaney and ask her, and then you can accuse Michelle Marie Delaney of lying. I don't know, but I don't know why Michelle Marie Delaney would lie about that. We do know now that Rachel is a big liar. So
I don't know, man.
Well, at least we can confirm that she's lying about who she's portraying.
The point is like, I'm looking at two different pictures, and
is Rachel a character on YouTube?
I don't know.
Or is Rachel real? Just out of curiosity, is she real, or is she a character? And if she's a character, why should anyone take anything she does seriously?
Well, let me ask you a question. What do you think of Mark Terry after you met him?
Mark Terry has more problems than I ever thought. And I've said this over and over again. I think the only thing that was saving him was Mrs. Terry. And now Mark's not doing too good without her. I wish she would get back to.
But do you obviously watch what I said to Mark Terry after the picture he did after this, and the consequences?
No, explain that to me. I don't.
They all went off on me. They said I should log off of your channel talking to you because of this picture and what you're putting up here right now.
If that's the case, again, that's up to you. You do whatever you want. I don't know. I don't think Mark Terry should be telling you what to do, but whatever. And that's my opinion.
But why you can continue to do this shit for decades?
I've only been. It's only been a week.
I know, but it's pissing people off.
What's pissing people off? The fact that this is the truth.
Yeah,
if they're mad about truth, then I don't know what to tell them. Tell them to log off. Tell them to log off YouTube and go fucking read a book. I don't know.
I don't know.
This is the thing, Seal Hater.
Yeah,
when you do stuff like this, Seal Hater. When you do stuff like this, Seal Hater, your family members start getting harassed. People's jobs get called, etc. I find it very strange how you can tell the truth and all of a sudden they start attacking you. Now they're telling you got to fucking stop talking to me. That's very bizarre. That's very bizarre. I don't think that's right. I think what they're doing is very disingenuous. I think that G Mangos is disingenuous. I think that Rachella is. A lot of these people. That they're starting shit. This isn't starting shit. This is proving something.
The point of it is last week I was drunk as hell. I apologized to Rachella. I went up to Mark Terry's. I talked to G Mangos. He didn't want to speak to me even about this.
Why is this such like a no talk type thing?
The point of it is that was last week, and we're done with this. Why is this picture up here again? And these people will continue
to harass me. I know. Yeah.
They'll thrive on this.
Yeah, they'll harass me. They'll thrive on it. Yeah. Well, let them do their worst. I don't know. Listen, listen, Seal Hater. I've been threatened by these people for 3 years. Let them keep doing it. It doesn't get them anywhere. The more they threaten me, the more the truth gets exposed. And they don't like it. Why don't they like this? I don't get it.
Why doesn't people just get over shit?
Listen, do you believe in truth, or do you believe in lies? Yeah.
I believe in. I don't know. I'm trying to figure.
So here's the thing. You go to G Mangos, right? They don't care about truth. They just want to keep repeating the same old thing over and over again, so people just believe it. So, for instance, I'm Botter, right?
Yeah.
G Mango says that I'm Botter. I knew everything about Botter. G Mango says he doesn't know him, but then you got recordings of him saying that he does, that he contacts Botter. Botter contacts him. I'm a scumbag, but yet Botter was the best. He gave Botter a wrench. He wouldn't give me a wrench. I used to donate the guy money, and he would kick me off his fucking out of the comment section. Why? I just want to know the truth. I want to know why this guy did this. I want to know why Rachel is running around with this avatar. I want to know why these people are lying to people. That's all.
How do you find? Why can't you just move past it, Noodles?
Because I'm in the search for truth. I'm searching truth. I live a life of truth. I don't live a life of lies.
So, you're like Leroy Truth Investigations,
Well, no, I mean, so for instance, okay, you hang out with a bunch of people. You hang out with a bunch of people that say that I've been swatting people, that I've been doxing people, that I've been doing all this shit. Where is the truth? Is it true, or is it a bunch of shit?
Well, I mean,
let's find out.
That's what I do. I mean, accountability for a while, right? I mean, accountability.
Oh yeah, no one's got accountability. We just found out a couple days ago with Tanya Z and fucking Craig.
But this guy claims that I'm crazy and all this shit, and I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my shit, and I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. No, dude, I don't have any fucking. I don't have that.
Hey, you know Josh, right? From Accountability for What? Accountability for All, U.S. on YouTube, right?
No.
Hey, Ian Leroy Church Investigation.
No.
You don't know those people.
No, I don't know those people. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really watch much YouTube.
They go deep on the truth.
Okay. So why aren't these? Why isn't G Mango's being investigated for truth or Rachel?
Probably because it's. I don't. That's an interesting question. I don't know.
Hey, listen, this is. I'm not like putting you on the spot, man. Like this is easy shit. Is it true or not? I
don't know, man. I think anybody. I enjoy talking to every single person on YouTube. Whether they're a lawyer.
You want to see some truth, Seal Hater? You want to see some truth? This is some truth.
That's very truth.
I just dude. I understand what's going on. All right, these people are getting on your case for coming up here.
You have to.
And you're not shutting. You're not telling me to shut up. And
you have to be accountable for all. And that's what's up, man.
All right. Well, where's the accountability when it comes to these people?
We're talking about the bottom of YouTube, brother.
Okay. So again, are we supposed to believe these people? I mean, are these people just running around slandering and defaming? I don't know. And this is what I'm trying to figure out.
I give them a break. I mean, I'm a failure at life, man.
So let me ask you a question. They're coming at you now. They're coming at you, and now it's a problem. But when they're going after other people, it's not a big deal. You're supposed to just lay off.
I give people a break. I mean,
so Seal Hater, let me ask you a question. If people were accusing you, okay, of being a pedophile, of supporting pedophilia, doxing people, swatting people, all this stuff, right? Should we just ignore it?
I'm not a. All
right. Well, let's try it for 3 years. How can I start accusing you of this, or would you come to me and say, "Hey, can you stop? Can you stop lying about me?"
No, I'm not a pedophile. First of all, I mean, but if I was yeah, I mean, I would, I think people with autism and even Melton John, people that are maybe trying to make their way on YouTube, man, I give them a break. It's I don't know.
So because let's say, all right, I have autism, right?
Yeah,
I have autism. Now I can verbally threaten to kill you, your parents, etc. I can even drive to your place of work park outside, tell you that I have a gun, and we're gonna just ignore it because I have autism?
Maybe.
No.
The
I have a
problem.
real
No,
hard time believing
no,
that would
no,
be the case.
Noodle, this is a problem. It
Mhm.
depends on how the government works, on how
No,
much
I'm not talking about the government. I'm
they
talking about you.
fund
You
them.
said that you do it. You said that you do it.
I would do it.
Yeah.
No,
You said you ignore certain things. You give people breaks. So this is what I'm saying. Like, where do you draw the line?
It depends on how much the federal government is going to fund them and how much they get power against me. No, if I had a choice, fuck no, fuck that.
But you
No,
do.
go fuck off.
You do. These people are telling you where to go and what to do based off of something somebody's saying. They're not the
Well,
federal government. They don't make the rules. They're not going to penalize. I mean, maybe they will penalize you. I don't know how they're going to penalize you, but you seem very concerned. I just want to know why you would be very concerned about me putting a picture up of this person who had the Raychella avatar, who everybody was calling Raychella, and then this person cams up, and now all of a sudden you're not allowed to talk to me?
But it's like a stop sign. I don't know. They're all cameras anyways.
If I did that in business, right? If I did that in business, I would probably be brought up on racketeering charges.
I don't know. What are you gonna do? Watergate again? On the board. Watergate.
I just again, I'm not telling you what to say or what to think or anything like that. Still here, I'm just saying like these people try to tell people what to do, and when you find out what they're trying to tell them to do, you realize that it's very, very disingenuous and dangerous.
Well, I mean, the people in G's and G, they're all my friends. I mean, I'll back them up. I'm just trying to explain to you why don't you go on to G's like I do once in a while and talk to G and get your balls up there and talk to Rachel and straighten it out with me and Turtle and everybody else that's up on there. I mean, I'll even send you the link or Mark Terry's, just like the old days, man.
This is the thing. They don't want me. They don't want me doing that. They don't want me coming up. They don't want me talking about.
Why?
This, I'm asking you. Why do you think? Why do you think?
You're fucking setting yourself into a closed society, brother.
You think so?
Yeah, you gotta get up on J's and come
He
up
won't let me up.
to me.
He won't let me up.
Well, why don't you go up on Mark Terry's and shit?
Mark won't let me up either. They all got me blocked over this. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Let me talk to him and maybe we'll.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I would love to do that. I would love to do that.
Why can't we all talk together again?
They don't, because they don't want me talking. I don't know. I don't know how else to, tell you this. They've been trying to blackball me since I came over here.
Well, I'll do it.
And they're trying it with you too now. They're saying don't go over there.
The only person I don't like Anderson. You know that, right?
I know that you don't like certain people. I get it. I don't blame you for not liking certain people. And I would never tell you to like a certain person because I like them.
I mean, like, I talk to Burks every single time I come online. I don't say a bro. I think everybody should talk to one another. It's a free America.
I understand that, and I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. Right. But what I don't agree with is the fact that people conveniently forget that that's what these people do to others on YouTube. They tell people, don't go over there. If we see you over there, remember when Mark got caught talking to Tater Tots or whatever the hell her name was?
I don't know. Okay.
No, I remember. Mark, why are you going over there? Why are you talking to her? You know she's a bad person. Like
All right.
G Mangoes tells people who's bad.
So what I'm gonna do is next time I go up on Max or Jay's, you're gonna come up with me, and we're
Yeah,
gonna talk.
absolutely. Yeah, 100%. This is the thing.
And we're gonna have a good talk, and don't bash me and Jay and all that shit.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not bashing anyone. I'm just pointing something out that's been going on with me and what's been happening to me for the past 3 years, and it involves these people.
All right.
That's
cool.
it. I mean, if there's any kind of miscommunication or whatever, listen, I'm a reasonable guy. If someone tells me like, listen, I didn't know that was going on,
Yeah.
and I say, well, then did you know this when you were doing this, blah blah blah, because that's the way it made me feel. But that's not what goes on over there, dude.
Yeah.
You know, and now that I know this, I'll get tons of clips together. And I'll present them to Jay.
I mean, I'm just being normal. I mean, you can do what you want with them. I mean, I'm not trying to trick your mind. I'm just being flat out, for all.
Yeah, I know. I never questioned any kind of, I never question your intentions. But again, now that these people are telling you where to go, it kind of blows my mind that I've been saying this for fucking 2 years now. This is what these people do, and now they're doing it to you, and you're like, "Well, what's going on here? I can't."
I think it's our freedom just to go up and talk to whoever the fuck we want.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, G Mangoes owns that channel. I can't tell that guy what to do with his channel.
Well, we'll set a date. We'll all go up there and we'll talk. Then figure out what freedom is. Right?
Yeah. All right, Seal Hater. Listen, I'm gonna get going. I gotta walk and I gotta get into work. So, it's good having you up. Thank you very much.
Noodles, don't you think that's right? Don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
We should all be able to jump on anybody's panel and talk.
Well, here's the thing. There's certain people that.
But are you American free?
If someone doesn't want me around, I think they should have the right to say, "Listen, I refuse service or dealing with you or etc." I think they should be able to say that and do that. But I
think that me and you should go on Marks, or at least like be able to talk and find out why people don't like talking to you. And see what the chat says, and they have the balls to do it. Right?
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm gonna tell you that's not what's gonna happen.
I know it won't be the way it's gonna happen, but we're gonna make it happen.
All right, listen, Seal Hater, I gotta get going. Thank you for coming up. I'll talk to you later. All right. Thanks, Brian. I don't know. Thanks, bro. Yeah, you're right, Leo. I mean, it is what it is. People want to pretend like it's not happening because it's not happening to them. And I'm not saying Seal Hater's doing that. I hope that he didn't think that that's what I was trying to get at. But for me to come up and tell you stuff like this, the targeting of people, all this crap that's been going on for 3 years, and it's been coming out of that community. You don't believe it? Well, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what they do, and they don't like it. Anyway, all right, guys, bye.